In this video, we will show you how to collect data based on today's date in Microsoft Excel. Okay, for example, in here, we have some data and we need to populate the data just on the current date. Okay, for example, this is January 2024. First, let's create the table. For example, I will give the table name look like this, and this is number, the name, this is date, and this is just address or country, for example. Okay, I will create the number, and for beautiful table we will make the center like this. Let's just create John and dark, for example, and Maya, for example, and after that James, okay, David, and Ben in here. The date is we need to using this current date. Just you can type today like this. After you using the today formula like this, tomorrow this data will become this current date and not updated with the tomorrow date. Okay, say so this is safe if we are using today formula like this, because tomorrow it still 20 and January 2024, not change into 21. Okay, so you can just today like this. And for example, this is we will set into for example 1, and this is tomorrow date 2024. Okay, this is for the country and United States, for example, and this is France, and this is German, and this is Brazil, for example. This is Japan, and for the last, let's take Europe country is Sweden, for example. And we will to populate this data just on the current date or today. Okay, you can see. And if we type manually also in here Nike, for example, I will because this is using today, I will create manually date in here 1/20 and 2024, and this is for example Myanmar, and it is the same if we are using today or manual date like this. Tomorrow this today will become look like this. Okay, not update into 21 date. Okay, and formula to populate, okay, is we can using filter, and then we can block all of our data. Okay, for example, we have just this table. Make sure if we also select the blank space in here, it will also populate, so be careful in here. I will just using this because the data only this, and after that we can just using comma and select just the date. Okay, make sure you select is not over of the cell. For example, your block is look like this. You cannot doing date by until here, for example. Just make sure this is the same, the start and the end. Okay, and after that it is using today function like this. And if the filter not have this criteria or today's date, we can just using message no data, for example, like this. And then we can close with the bracket and we can hit the enter. Okay, you can see there. Now we have this data without Ben, because Ben is in the tomorrow date, and Nike, okay, with the manual also populate successfully in here. Okay, and don't confuse, if we are using today formula like this, tomorrow it will become the date like Nike, like we type manually like this in this case. Okay, and that's all tutorial how to populate or collect data based on today's date in Microsoft Excel. Hope this video helpful for you.